Hello, how you doing? I'm Del Robin Jr. III. This is Little Pro. And I hope I fooled you with that thumbnail, you little pervert. You little weirdo. What are you doing? What were you looking for, huh? You get what you wanted? No, probably not. The opposite. Bald-headed man. But here you are. About to take this journey with me. Fuji Speedway. We're the number 7 ranked car in the top split. I don't have a very good driver rating, but it's very good compared to the average American. So yeah, here we are. It is currently 8:46 on the East Coast, if you're curious what the split numbers look like for peak East Coast time. What's going on, Slim? Let's see. By the way, you can see people's driver ratings if you go to the teams menu and then members. It shows you their driver rating and their safety rating there. It's the only place I've been able to see it so far. What were you wrong about, Slim? All right. I don't need my gloves on yet. What am I doing? In what way were you wrong? Go on and elaborate. yeah, they are. it's really just more about the safety rating than anything. These bronze lobbies are wild. But it is top split, so I wish we could see the driver ratings from in here. That'd be neat. I'm the only person who's like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Every single other person has put in a lap. Good for them. I'm about a full second slower in the Corvette still. Everywhere I've tried it. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to drive with this thing. I'm assuming that I'm using the wrong gears for a lot of turns. She's 1.3 faster than everybody. That's hilarious. The rest of the grid is, you know, moderately. No, not this guy. That's so funny. I'm gonna cough myself into being nauseous.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a
all right.
start.
I need water now. Goodness. Oh, that's my dog. I hit my dog with my water. Oh, she deserved it. I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm just gonna trust it. Here we are in the glizzy. I wish I could show it, but like, I don't know how other people get the outside view, but those are the only views that lets me cycle through. But I spruced it up. I got my name on the outside of the A pillar there. Made a couple changes to it since Matt gave it to me. Matt Long, he's the creator of it. And I just did all the basic stuff. Changed the color of a couple bits, added some carbon in some places, and added a couple extra stickers. I don't have to put my car on, it's gonna do all that. All right, we've got an AMG next to us. We are starting in P20. Wow, number one took 30. He knows exactly what he needs. Good for him. Yeah, I moved it over to get ready for it to start putting those lap times. I noticed it looked like actually when people were on their out lap is when it added an extra column, so it may not come into play for regular races, but at some point it will. Okay. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
I made some changes to my graphics settings too. So things are a little bit higher res actually in my headset now. I didn't realize I had so much headroom. And I also didn't have headroom in other areas where I thought I did. So now I've got better textures but fewer cars visible. And it's made a huge difference on race starts. Alright, we're going to see some tire smoke here for sure. Easy does it on this opening lap. I also think I might need to shift before it gets to that weird point. It's hard to explain what I mean. That's under my legs right now. Got my exit killed there. That was a good one. It just feels like the engine is stalling there, but I don't know. I looked up everything I could. There's like no information about optimal shift points or anything. It's growing on me. Ooh. He sees my gorilla in his tail. Ooh, come on. I turn my headset up. Hopefully it does not crash the game. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's a full second off. Hey, it worked. No, I just noticed some random channel I've never seen before. Just had a blonde woman in the thumbnail. And I didn't click on the video because I'm not a dirty dog. But it had like 3,000 views and I'm like, okay, I could try that. Don't have to be true. Ooh, 2 of them biting the dust over there. Alright, up to P17. It's slow going here in the top split. I forgot to do the focus thing again. That's funny. Every fucking time. I'm not exactly fast enough to just get around this Aston. Oh, I wasn't even there to follow it through. That stinks. Listen to that Mercedes scream. Whoa! I remember that. Like one of them RPG games, bro. Dale will remember that. If you don't know what it means yet, you're gonna find out though, brother. If you wanna subscribe to dumbshit.com, I'm the administrator. I'm terrible at getting an exit out of that turn. Slow. Get moving, dog. Yeah, 4th gear through there. You didn't leave me space, man. You didn't leave me space. I don't appreciate him. Look at the time I can just get into the corners on these older cars. Gotta stay in the side drives.
Time 1:44.51.
There we go. We're through, baby. Whew, heart's racing. Hit this next turn. Hit this next turn. Do it like we do it. There we go. Let's go quickly. Oopsies. Overcooked a little bit on the brakes there. Finding some time. Please get me into the 44s. Oh, we're into the 43s. That's even better. Hell yeah, we're close to my Lambo times. Excuse me. Oh, that's how to misturn1.com. So I had a really good exit compared to that Aston. That's better than last time. I'm finding I can use the throttle a lot more than I think I can. I still don't trust the car. Yellow. He's like, fuck it. We're up to P13 now. Oh, come on, turn in. It's like, okay, I'll turn in all the way. How about that, dickhead? Oh man, that is awesome stuff. Yeah, it takes a good dance partner. It takes someone that's willing to sacrifice their turn just as well as yours. When you find someone that's willing to like do clean battle, man, nothing like it. Overcooked it just again, ever so slightly. Jesus, did I just hit that wing? Tell me my tire is good. Our wingless warrior there. .3 back, 2.8 in front. Come on, let's do this one good. That's not it. I can't seem to get the third sector to save my life in this Lambo. Not that I had it in, or excuse me, in this Corvette. Not that I had it very good in the Lambo, but it was manageable. Five minutes to go. This one flew by. He's 1.7 up. We're catching him. I think it's a 42.9. I think. I think I did, Slim. I could be completely lying about that. Could have been 43.9. I'm already beating my PB. I have no idea. That felt like a good exit. Delta didn't like it. It doesn't feel right, the Corvette. The gearing through there just feels awkward. I wonder if I should be in second through that little second part there. Hey! Listen to the Lambo. Yeah, I saw that already too. I was like, well, this thing's fucked. And it had an update. I don't know if the update was today or yesterday or whatever, but I updated it today. I was hoping that would do something. Just gonna flash on them. Want them to think about me, baby. Cat's under my legs. Well, I want you. I want you. You let me have you? I want consent for this one, baby. It actually feels better through there. He's nervous. He's thinking about me over there. I think I did a good enough job on the exit compared to him. Yeah, he's falling back at the moment. He'll start catching up soon. This will be it. Leader's 41 seconds up the road. I haven't even fucked up. I mean, not that bad. Whoa. How'd I end up in not the right gear there? That was weird. Got it downshifted enough times. Looking like I got a grip hack right now. He's falling back. Got something in my throat. Yeah. Ooh. No. Okay, Sam. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Up to P10. Hey, top half of the grid. I wonder how much ELO I'm gonna lose. Let's get out of here and get registered for the next one. Because I've learned today by reading the Discord that at 5 minutes left in registration is when they set all the servers out. That's when they initialize them and they add a few extras, just a few. But during peak time, if a bunch of people are trying to get in, that's when it ends up filling up. But since it's past that, we'll have plenty of time. Yeah. All right, let's check out those results. That was race number 100, by the way, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that was my 100th completed race. I think I gained both just now. No, I lost. I lost driver rating from skipping quali. Yep, skipping quali. That'll do it. Broke about even there. That killed me. That's alright though. Almost to platinum too. I blame Paolo. I did hit that wing. That's a good idea, Slim. Yeah. The downside to starting from the pits is, well, you start too far back from the mayhem. I want to be up in it. Maybe I'll just qualify and race. Maybe. If we get split one in the next race, we're gonna get split one in the next race. I'm freaking car number 5 at the moment out of everybody. I'll qualify. Polyoxin 3. Oh, Jesus, I just knocked like 3 things over. The woes of VR, dude. Muscle memory from my old setup has been knocking everything over all the time. I feel like a blind guy who just moved into a new house. Oh yeah, thank you, Slim. You're the best. Properties. Autofocus goes fucking wild. Alright, well, I think we just got black and white cars again, so that's cool. Yeah. There we are, looking all stupid. Alright. This is gonna get me sick, I can feel it. The free cam's not working at all. Alright, I should have expected that. Why would it work? And now I can't see my mouse. 1.0 baby. All right, let's get out of here. And let's get into it again. So coming up, oh man, I hope you get pro at some point. It's within reason. It's the gold class World Endurance Championship. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. These are the times in Eastern. It switches all the times to show whatever your clock is set to, by the way. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be racing this one on Wednesday at 11. I'm excited. You can't use custom liveries for whatever reason. It's weird. They said in the future though. In the future. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. There's a proximity sensor in the headset, like right above your eye level, right in the middle. I put a piece of masking tape, like painter's tape on it. That way, like, you know, it's not going to gunk it up, but it's also not going to go anywhere. And then what else? There's timeout settings within, I think he's got the Oculus. There's some timeout settings in there. Yeah, turn them all off and just be super vigilant to always turn your headset off by yourself. He could also there's a powered Oculus Link pass-through wire, and so it might be like power settings, because like when you're using the headset just connected to the link cable to the PC, it charges while you're using it, but not fast enough to keep the battery full. But if you get one of those powered pass-through ones that plug into the wall, it'll keep your battery full. All right. Well, he starts in 2 minutes. Yeah, I have all the timers turned off on mine, and I have the paint on it, the painter's tape on it, just in case. What do we got? We got BMWs, we got Fords, we got Ferraris, we got McLarens, we've got Lamborghini, we've got another Corvette even. An Aston Martin, Porsches. All right, got the full grid. Yeah, it might be even that the battery's just getting low. I see it should override, like and it should tell them like, oh, the headset's, you know, a battery thing would come up. If it's just standby, I'm guessing jump into the settings on both the Oculus, like when you're not plugged into the PC. I set those to the max or off if I can. I don't want any standby. I want to control it myself. And then in the Oculus software on the PC, do it as well. But yeah, if Shambi ever wants to get into like endurance races or anything where he wants to, you know, do a 4-hour stint or something, yeah, he's gonna want to get a powered pass through. If you just Google Oculus Quest or Meta Quest, whatever the fuck it's called, the Meta software. I keep saying Oculus. Yeah, if you just Google Quest powered link Reddit, there's gonna be a whole thread about it. All right, let's do it. Let's do what we came to do. Spin some laps in this bad old bitty. Not putting low fuel in it or anything wonky like that. We're just gonna drive it. Limiter's on. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. My volume up a tiny bit more. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to answer them. I gotta start trying to feel when it bites in and start letting off the brakes sooner. I'm shaving a little too much speed off. This car's got more grip. Oh, my nuts are stuck to my leg. Oh, you know what else it could be? Could be the controllers disconnecting. Turn them off before you or just don't even use them. I've heard something about when the controllers shut off, it like automatically sets the headset into sleep or something like that. Ooh, I like being in the Corvette again. Whew. Easy does it now. These turns must be so hard on a single monitor. I can't even imagine. 42.7, okay. Sounds worth it. Faster. Trail braking through there helps out. Tighter exit there. Worst entry to that turn, but I was able to clean it up. There we go, that's a decent lap for me. Could get me into the 43s somewhere.
Lap 143.56.
We qualified 11th. Let's go back to the garage. 12th. All right, we're going down. Just barely off the guy in front of me, just barely ahead of the guy behind me. Pretty slick, like that. Yeah, as people start to, practice and practice and practice. Mr. 41's, he's gone. He's off doing something else. Thank goodness. Yeah, I want to say I ran like a 42.9 or a 42.8. It could have been a 43.8. And like I said, I have no idea what it was anymore. The leaderboard's broken. Hey, me and the Corvette. That's so funny. I didn't even realize.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I'm reaching for my desk. That's not there. Okay. Here we go again. That should be plenty. What's up, buddy? I'm not gonna lie. I think my car looks cooler than yours. Just saying. Blazer. So I'm curious to know if why the livery thing works the way it does. It's so confusing. I thought if you're in a team, you'd only be able to use the team's livery if you're the team owner, or if you're in a team event. I didn't realize that if you have pro and you're in a team, you can use those liveries as well. So you don't have to make your own team, which was the only reason I made my own team.
Formation lab.
I'll probably
has started.
never update this livery, so there's no sense in me. Thanks, Slim. Where are the cars behind me at? Oh, he just popped in. Oh, because cars in front of me and cars behind. All right, here we go. Time to get fucked on that one.
Green flag, green flag.
Had a pretty good de-application of my PID limiter. Just fucking with that Austin. Making me think. All right. Is that a spot that's tuckable? All right, now we're thank goodness they went side by side behind me. Saved me from losing a spot with that foolish outside move. Oops. Keep the car clean, just that's it. That's the mission right now. I don't care how many spots I lose. We'll get them back later if we earned them. Just gotta keep it clean. I just lost so many spots. Almost 10 whole spots because of these guys. That's crazy. If my mirror looks worse, it's because I made it worse. The mirror really chugs performance in VR. I'm already rendering 2 views into, yeah, I guess it's a lot or something. I don't know. I don't know the technicals, I just know things are running better. Alright, they're side by side headed to the kink. Austin made it stick. I'm gonna have trouble getting these spots back. He spun it. It's one way to get a spot back. I feel like I need these guys alive sometimes. Again, this turn right here, just they blow me away. Terrible at that one. I drove the Valkyrie. Oh, did I do that while I was on stream? Yeah, I think I did actually. It's the only car, the only hypercar can get around a circuit, that's for sure. Larson loves it. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. Watch out for that guy. Oopsies, took a little hot. Had to lift. Not because of them, because of me. Just bad. Still here, buddy. Well held BMW, well held. Bad exit for me, as usual. I think if I can get that last turn, that's where I'm struggling, mostly in lap time. The big straight here, a couple tenths to gain or lose. Ay, ay, ay. Really gonna take me side by side through this? Thank you. I would have trusted you, Slim. And you'd have known to trust me, but him? That's a gutsy move. Up to P14. I'm never getting back to where I was. That's my best exit yet. No, it's not. Come on, draft. Kick in.
That time was a 1:43.84.
Man, I'm hemorrhaging time. Flash the brakes a little early. Don't want to come underneath. Here we go. Good work from him. He almost hit me. He made the mistake to the outside. Appreciate him. There we go. That's it.
time was
What's my dog freaking out about? Oh, she's just scratching her face. Sorry about the jarring head movements. Lambo's not letting go yet. That red Mustang kind of looks like Glenn's. It's catching me a little bit. Almost what I needed.
That time was a 1:43.98.
Whoopsies. Cooked it on the first turn. He's holding on. 7/10 back. Cluster of cars in front of me. You might be rejoining. Nope. Whew. There we go. It's a little more decent. Gained a couple tenths on the Lambo. We're up to P12. This is where we qualified. So, okay. 7 minutes to go. That's not the line, buddy. Welcome back. Oh wait, you're right. We're back. I got what you meant. We back, baby. So is the Lambo. Saw tire smoke. That was on my nuts, dude. I'm not even running a bad lap. I'm 100th off my best. I was like, who's ever gonna notice the new taillights on the BMW? I noticed them. Lambo's gone? Lambo's gone, baby. 3 seconds back. He must have had a wiggle. A big wiggle.
Lap 144.05.
Slow. Not it. That's not the line. Yellow. Cleaned up already. Can't let these guys run away. SP10 in front of me now. Come on, baby. Let's go. That's not it. I think we're a little closer, but not much. And I'm going to lose him to the draft in front of him a little bit.
Lap 144.1.
A tenth. I had him by a tenth. Yowzers. I'm not breaking enough. He's losing me through there. I'm losing me through there. I want 10th. Give me 10th. I'm not gonna get 10th.
Lap 144.59.
Slow. Slow, slow, slow. Turn. Finish it. There we go. Man, I suck at Fuji. In the Corvette. And the Lambo. Worse than the Corvette. Oops. Come on, where's the grip? All right. One more lap. I think I'd had a train of cars behind me.
145.18.
If I'd have ended up holding on to like whatever track position I had before getting shuffled out. Come here, BMW. Excuse me. Gotta keep an eye on him. Hey, I got P10, baby. I was being a little overly aggressive there. I got P9, baby! Oh god, I love it. Almost had P8 if that Ferrari wasn't stopped. I'd have been able to get right around that BMW. Whew. Nothing like these bronze lobbies, dude. You never know. 43.8. Yeah, okay. I was good for top 10 for sure. I'm where I should be. Let's get registered for the next one. Five minutes. Ooh. We might not make it. We'll find out. All right. We should be good. Now let's check the results. Let's take this headset off. Oh my god, my eyes are hot. Oh man. What was I doing? That's right, profile. Oh. Oh no, we're back into bronze 3. So more than likely, that's one of those rare situations. But let's check the results actually before I speak. I bet you like the top car was a low car number. You can't see. Nikes. But I bet you it was a lower ranked car that ended up coming in front of me. So I would have lost a lot of elo to them. That's probably all it was. Yeah, this guy right here, Camden. That triple gainer. What happened to that Mustang? Is that this one? Yeah, that's a custom one. Load it back up. I used to have my cockpit like parallel to a wall, the wall that's behind me actually. And so my dog and I would have to squeeze in between the wall to get into it. And now it's like big and open on one side of me, so my dog appreciates it. She's not so stuffed in. I can reach down better, easier. Sweet girl. Still 100. Wow, over 100 registrants this late at night. God, y'all know. I wish you could click on cars to see deliveries that people are running. They got this whole, you know, premium system for deliveries and everything, but you know, who's got the worst safety rating? Top of the grid. Camden's back. I'm guessing he's probably new to the game. Just based on bronze 3. Still got me at silver 1 for this race. Funny enough. I'm gonna qualify again. As long as I'm split 1, I'll qualify. That was a nice, at least turn 1, from my perspective, was very clean. So, yeah. That might be a nice screenshot location. Turn 1 from that last race. "25 seconds. Well, that's what I want to see. Something real quick. I want to see, are there practice servers available for these? Hey, there are. Nobody in it, but it's running by itself. That's hilarious. We're just sitting there spinning up a server for no reason. Slim, are you if you're still there, are you excited for like Project Motorsport, or what's that other one called? Endurance something. There's one where it's like a simcade where you can swap between engineer and driver at any point. Sounds kind of neat. As long as the physics are like right around Forza and I got some VR support, I'm fine. What's the grid look like? We got BMWs, we got Lamborghinis, we got McLarens, Fords, we got Lexus. Okay, I don't think we saw one last race. A Mercedes, Porsche, Ferrari, Corvette. I'm the only one. Are we missing any? I always try to think if we're missing any. Lambo, McLaren, BMW, Lexus, Ford, Mercedes, Porsche, Ferrari, Corvette. That's 9 cars. I think that's all of them. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, especially with Project Motor Racing, just because all the footage I've seen so far, the cars kind of look slidey. But they're also old cars that they've showcased, which would be slidey, which would be floaty. So I have no clue what to expect from that. But they're claiming it's, you know, 720 hertz Physics engine, yada yada yada. Probably gonna make my PC bleed. I'm interested to see how the race cars, the modern race cars, behave in that. And then for the I think it's called Endurance Motorsport. I think it's called that. That just seems like a cool couch game. I like the prospect in what you call it, in Project Motor Racing in the single player, which I'm never gonna touch it. I'm never gonna play it. But I like the idea that like you have to pay entry fees, you have to pay to repair the car, and I think it'd be really cool to implement that into an online championship. Let's get that set on. Yep. Same here. Granted, I only came to Project Cars when Project Cars 3 was a thing. But based on based on everything that, what's his name? Ian Bell? Hi, Pooch. Based on, hi, baby, what's the matter? No, you can't come up. You cannot. Then now's really not the time, Ro. I know you want to go to bed. You can go to bed. Go to bed, Ro. She's sticking her paw into my ribs. Yeah, he hyped it up like it was gonna be the next great sim, and then it was very clearly not. It was a simcade. It was a couch controller game. And he basically lied to the entire community about it. So I don't trust that fucking guy. But at least for that Endurance Motorsport, they're just coming around like it's a simcade, probably best enjoyed with a controller. It's more about the strategy of long races than it is about the physics and stuff, but it does play great with a wheel. Sign me up. It'd be cool to have like a league of just managers or something, you know, in a simcade title like that. If there's online functionality for it, that'd be really cool, actually. I would totally try that. Gotcha. I think that's what I've kind of heard mostly about it too, is it did, what was it, the open wheelers? Did it do the open wheelers right, but it did everything else wrong? Same thing with AMS2, because it's built on that. I think that's what I've read. I've never played it. Don't know. I'm out here with 43%, not giving a shit. That's helpful too when you turn in and brake at the right spot. The only information I can find about the Corvette shifting is yellow lights. And it was just one person saying that on their Discord. Turn. I kind of feel like I'm in a NASCAR in this car with those 2 bars going down the windshield. It's so weird. Hey, that's my about as good as I get in this thing. I know what you mean. I'm the same way. There's really, it's not like I don't really like driving vintage cars, quite frankly. I like these paddle shifted semi-automatic gearboxes. Make the racing as simple as possible for me. That's me. That's what I like. Physics good enough. Is the racing easy to get into? We were just sliding. Or rotating nicely. It's hard to tell on this fucking thing. Oh, I need to be down in gear, dummy.
Lap 143.98.
Alright, let's get back to the garage. 11th. Might get bumped down one more. Let's see. We're close. Within reach. Probably not attainable. Maybe not tonight anyway. Maybe tomorrow. This is gonna be my last one of the night. It's gonna be close to 11 o'clock by the time this one is over. Over. There we go. P12 again. That's so funny. Yeah, hopefully we get a cleaner start. Dang, this is gonna be tight right here. Nick Wheeler, Matt Zuckerman, and myself. Yeesh. Those are some really tight times there.
For a race start.
Alright, double check the fuel. Let's get in it. ¿Dónde está mi agua? Hey, Lincoln. Man, I popped in to see the how the last stint of your 2.4 went today, and saw you had the same problem as me. Probably should have stayed out on slicks for one more lap when the rain started. And ended up having to do a splash and dash when I had my wet tires, instead of being able to maybe get through. Alright, 20 seconds here till we kick off. Alright. Don't know why my mirrors are painted on the inside of them. We screwed up delivery somewhere. Ooh. 1. Alright, 20 cars. We are starting 12. 20-minute race. Fuji Speedway. Thank you, Slim. I love how it like speeds up massively in that turn there. Yeah, I saw the drive-through too. I didn't see it hit the wall though. I was skipping around. Looked like a good race though. I love those 2.4 hour. That was my I think my second one. I think I did Sebring before that. But it was I think a 12-hour format rather than 24.
Green flag, green flag.
A little late on my pit. Dang, nobody's moving anywhere. What in the shit just happened with that Mercedes? Where did he even come from? Using that radar. 2 cars to my right, they're gonna bump. Brother, that Mercedes is lethal. Woo! All right, we got a Lexus behind us right now. Come on, brother, get your shit together. Get it together. Come on, you're faster than me. You started in front of me. Go. Get your heart rate down. I lost positions on the start. We got a Ferrari. Turned around there. What a wild start. All right, we're down a couple spots. Literally a couple, too. Probably going to lose a third here.
Time 158.57.
We'll see. If you go for it, I'll let you have it, brother. Make it stick, though. Well done. I'm going to let you have it right here. You've done it. You've done enough for me. Come on, don't drive like that as soon as you do get in front of me, though. A Porsche on my neck now. He's car number 4, so... Or car number 8. Never mind. I ain't scared of this bitch. Ooh, sorry about that. No, no, no. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I was pushing. It could be hard to make back anything, though. These guys don't usually make the big mistakes. They make the little ones.
That time was a 157.0.
I just spun it all on my own, Slam. I didn't need no help. Just right back to the race line, you goddamn jerk off. What are you thinking? Yeah, Slim, it just pops out on you. Oh, I think that little whack on the front did me dirty. Where is that Porsche fucking going, dude? He just comes up the outside, boom. Knocks himself off the circuit. I was going, I think I was pretty shallow, but hey, it could have been my fault. I agree, Slim. Alright, I gotta turn more. There we go. Delta doesn't like it, but I do. It felt decent. Yeah, I think he might have been possibly trying to like get in front of me and cut the inside off, but I don't know. It was an early move and it didn't pay off for him. Much better lap this time. Much better. Seem like shifting early? It does. Yeah, it does. Don't go to the yellows. Look at that delta drop just from shifting. Oh no, now it's going up. I had a better exit last time. But I'm going faster. Yeah, it likes shifting early. That's good to know. All right. That's why the engine sounds like it's starting to struggle, because it fucking is, you dummy. Should have picked up on that way sooner. It's like 75, 7400 RPM, it looks like. 74, 73. Man, I never would have thought. That's good to know.
That time was a
That is very good information. I've been over revving the shit out of this thing. Yep, just before the first yellow does feel to be, oh, he just lost his wing fucking around. Last green light. What do you know? Keep the revs in the green is what they wanted. Oh, yellow. Yeah, I don't know. I think the McLaren, if I'm not mistaken, goes like all blue and then like flashes. It's got a really weird rev light system. Wheel web light system. This wheel web wipe. It's right when it starts to sound like it's flattening out. Huh.
That time was a 144.48.
It does, doesn't it? You can run those blue lights forever. It would make kind of sense that these are the endurance spec cars, so they probably are set to shift a little earlier, go a little easier on the engine over 24 hours. Man, I'm slow. Up to P13 though, hey.
Time
We're climbing.
44.71.
We're slower than these guys in front of us at the moment. About the best I've gone through there yet. Jeez. Feels like a pretty good lap. Just over 4 minutes to go, so probably 3 more laps, I think.
Time 144.3.
Ooh, not near fast enough to catch these boys in front though. Especially not doing it like that, you dingus. Rejoin happening in front of me. Mercedes. Hope he's damaged. Yeah, this circuit's got to be absolutely awful on a single monitor.
Time 144.80.
If you want to, you can shoot it right back. Be brave. Let's dance, dog. Good thing I didn't try to dance too hard. Good thing I'm no good at dancing through that first turn. Woo! We're through by the looks of it. This should be the 1 minute. Yes, it is. Yeah, boy. Best I've done that tonight. Get all the way through it now. Come on now. There we go. Better exit than he. All right, last lap. We're up to P12 now.
Time
Dude, I got a thing for P12.
145.32.
Climbs back here last race too. think there might be some spots where it's better to rev this thing out. And some spots where it's not. I do like some alliteration. Almost lost it all right there. Those low speed snaps, man. Wiggle, wiggle. And out we go. All right. Finished P12. Those results should come in very quickly, as I was pretty far back on the grid. Just 3 more people to finish, and then it'll start tabulating the results. But if you want to take off now, Slim, that's where the racing ends. Almost certainly lost driver rating there. Might have lost. Oh, no. I'm P2 now. Platinum 2. So it looks like I either gained or... Yeah, I would have gained. That's not it. It's not ready yet. Okay. Here we go. Finish where we started. Gained? Oh yeah, I only had the 1 contact. For some reason, oh yeah, the spin. I always think the spin's gonna count as something bad, but it doesn't. You're allowed to spin as much as you want. Yeah, I lost a little bit of driver rating. That's okay. As long as I'm high bronze 3, that's pretty much where I am. I'm a bronze 3 driver. I know that. I'm okay with that. But that is where it ends. Glenn, Lincoln, Slim, thanks for popping in. You guys have a wonderful or horrible night. It's up to you. Mine is the paintbrush.